What's going on, Berean Baptist Church family? Pastor Dave here with you for this week's edition of the Sunday preview for Sunday, September 8th, 2024. Well, it is so good to be back here in the office at the church and getting ready to ramp up for what we are calling Vision Sunday. Vision Sunday is just this opportunity for us to come together, to come see and be sent by Jesus into this new ministry year. And to do that, we're going to start by considering a text that has been foundational in my life and what I'm praying will be foundational in the life of us as a church body here in the Creston neighborhood. We're going to be getting into 1 Thessalonians 2, verse 8, where Paul there lays out to the Thessalonians these words. So, being affectionately desirous of you, we were ready to share with you not only the gospel of God, but also our own selves, because you had become very dear to us. I believe in this text, it's going to lay out to us foundations for being a gospel-centered community, an authentic community, and intentional community. And I just believe that when we see these words, they are going to lay a foundation upon which we can build this ministry year of 2024-2025. But with that though, we also have something exciting that we're going to be starting to lay out for you starting on September 15th. And it's this, fellowship hour during that 9:30 hour. It's going to be getting a whole new facelift that I believe is going to deliver not just a felt need, but a real need in our community. We're calling it the 3-2-1 hour. The 3-2-1 hour is this: 3 weeks of content, 2 weeks of community, 1 week of connection. And what we're talking about there in that 3 weeks of content is kind of thinking about like that old school Sunday school vibe, where you get to elect which class you're going to be in to be able to receive rich biblical content to enrich your faith, your hope, your love in Jesus Christ. After that 3 weeks is complete, then we're going to take 2 weeks of community. What does that look like? Well, the people that were in the 3 weeks of class time with you, receiving content, let's just say that's a class of 12 to 18 people. You divide it up in half and you got a small group of 6 to 9 people. And during those 2 weeks of community, you and your small group are going to engage in rich biblical discussion that's going to lead to what I believe will cultivate authentic community. From there then, we're going to keep a good thing going that I believe Jesus started among us this summer, and that's 1 week of connection, where the 1 week of connection is what we've already been doing: coffee, conversation, connection. We are a biblically rooted, prayer-empowered, disciple-making community that loves Jesus and our neighbors. And that's going to be the focus of our new 3-2-1 hour. And I can't wait for us to begin. We got some great classes, some great content, and I believe authentic community and intentional connection we get to experience with one another as we do life after Jesus together. Well, it is so good to be back. That's a lot right there, all in one little amount of time. But I think that's enough for now for us to sign off in this week's edition of the Sunday preview for this Sunday, September 8th, 2024. Lord willing, we'll see you then.